Morning guys, Cody, Lonestardiggin, back here on a little job. I'm not sure how much I'll get to video of this. I got a ranch owner that's going to be following me around, and our main priority is not to make video, it's to do a job. So I'll get some footage what I can for y'all. So what we're doing today is, well, I'm trying to get all these things out of here without getting stuck. I got a stick sticking through here. I may try to get that, take my bucket off and get that stop out of there. It's sticking all the way through both sides. But what he's wanting to do is, so he wants some cover brush for the quail. He wants, you know, all this underbrush he wants for the quail, but he's trying to thin a lot of this crap out. You know, come in here and get half of it, you know, like this one here, he wants to get this one, but not this one. This is just an old freaking, I don't know, cat claw is what they call it, I think. Anyways, we're gonna just go through here, just thin out some of this brush, just kind of maintain it, trim around the edges, I guess you'd kind of say, clean up. We're gonna leave some of this. Some of these got a decent tree in them. We'll leave some of that. Just kind of skip around all over this. There's quite a bit of land here. He had called me for 3 hours of work, and now this is my second day here. Usually that's how it works though. I don't guess that's a bad thing, but for my other jobs it kind of is, but I'm not complaining. So I'll get y'all set up in here in the cab and kind of let y'all watch some of this and get what footage I can. He's not coming out till a little later, so I'll get some footage this morning and give y'all something, a little content for y'all. Y'all stay tuned, guys. The gentleman I'm working for does a lot of spraying, killing a lot of this brush and stuff. But he said, this little stuff right here, and I don't even know if y'all can see it, there's some little brushy stuff. He said he can't hardly kill the stuff, and he's got some pretty powerful chemical, and he still says he has trouble killing that stuff. So more or less, gotta grub it up. Have anything marked. So I'm just kind of using my own judgment on what I think he would want, not want. bucket and thumb interlock on this bucket where they do on my big bucket. Smooth it out. He's got a tractor he comes around with and going to smooth it out. Told me not to even worry about that. Baseball at it. Don't take it up. Well, I can surpass a baseball at this point. I really don't think it matters. Just trying to thin some of this stuff out. Stuff that grows around it and under it, that's usually what seems like it takes the longest, because it seems like it's everywhere, all around. There's so much of the little stuff. even see the bottom of it a lot of times until I break stuff off, get it out of my way. Shredded the underneath the oak trees. I don't know how many videos back, but that's this guy's neighbor. It's the end of day one. Now it may be hard to tell, but got all that grubbed, got the trees still standing, and then I went over there on the road, got a bunch of that. I'll video more of that Monday when I start back, but just wanted y'all to look at this, what I got done. It'd look a whole lot different if he'd let me rake it, but he's got a tractor of his own, so I don't blame him. Give him something to do. So it just look a whole lot better pushed up, stacked up, so it's hard to see without raking it what all I've got done. So y'all stay tuned. We'll see y'all Monday morning. You know, I've grubbed this up It's all, you know, still there, but I've grubbed it up. Anyways, just kind of doing what he wants. So now I'm going to go through here and get some of this, and then we'll move over to the other side. Kind of got to be easy, you know, around these oak trees. That way I don't rip roots up and kill that tree. Sometimes I just kind of take it easy on grubbing underneath. I try not to dig a big old hole. Just like plucking them. That's a persimmons tree over there. I don't know if he wants me to, he told me to leave the persimmons, but I don't know, being right here by this oak tree, if he'd want me to take it out or leave it. I guess I'll just leave it. He can cut it or spray it if he wants. I don't know if he wants me to leave that. That's some of the brush he wants me to leave for the deer. So I'll leave that for now. This, I think they call this something like Mormon's beard, and the deer actually like that and eat that. This one, this tree here is a decent tree. This here is a decent tree. So I try to go around it and not get the roots, but everything between. I need to get this one up. And then I'll kind of leave some of that brush there. Just kind of thinning it out. It's all loose. If I do end up leaving some of the smaller stuff, he can spray it. Just trying to get it down manageable for him. So I'll move on to this next little section of bushes here and whittle on that for a while. Well, guys, I'm trying to finish up out here. The landowner is supposed to come out this afternoon, and if I had to guess, he's going to want me to do more. He wants me to do more. He's kind of told me what to do and where to do it, but I just have a feeling that he's going to tell me to do more. Man, look at the taproot on that sucker. That's kind of like a mesquite tree almost. It's funny how some of these different bushes and tree. You can have a small taproot, and some got a taproot twice the size of themselves. Look at that. The bushes up there by my bucket, that taproot. And see, like on a mesquite tree, look at that sucker still going. In a mesquite tree, if you don't get all that taproot, it'll just keep growing. You just break them off, it'll keep growing. That's one thing I don't like about a smaller machine. They're so bouncy, and unless you put that blade down, they're super bouncy and jerky, especially on uneven ground like I am. Seen any rattlesnakes on this job. I don't know, they may still be kind of dormant right now. Still pretty cool. I know if we don't get some rain, we're going to have a bad summer. We're already way dry. We got half of an inch of rain night before last. I've been keeping up with it, keeping track of it. That's an inch and a half of rain that we've had in about 9 months. That's about all we had. Almost going on a year with an inch and a half of rain. When I watch other YouTubers and stuff say they're dry, and it probably is dry for them, but it ain't nothing compared to here where I'm at. We've had some dry times, but right now it's probably the driest I've seen this area. let me know in the comments how dry y'all are or how wet y'all are. And where y'all are from, where you're at. And if you're sick of the rain, please send some our way. I think Lonestardiggin, Sam, I think where he's up there working, it's pretty wet on his current job he's on. I called him to send us some. We'll see if he does. I guess that half-inch rain the other night was from Sam. We got half an inch. So I guess I need to thank God and Sam. But I guess I should have been more specific and asked for more than half an inch of rain. I'll remember next time. Alright guys, finished up on this job. I just went through here and grubbed up brush that he wanted grubbed up. Kind of want to leave some, like I said, for the quail and stuff. This 3-hour job turned into a 4-day job. Sometimes that's kind of how it goes. It's a good thing, but a bad thing, you know. I took time off to come over here to do a small job and, you know, here for 4 days. But I'm fortunate and blessed to have the job. You can see here, he's already taken his tractor and piled some of the brush up. Just trying to thin it out and maintain it. But hope y'all got a little bit out of that video, and appreciate everybody watching, supporting the channel. We got some more videos coming up, and hopefully get Hunk up and running soon, and get it put to work, put to use. It needs to do something instead of sit there in the driveway. But anyways, guys, I appreciate y'all watching, and if y'all would, I'd appreciate it if y'all like, share, and subscribe, guys. We'll catch y'all on the next one. God bless.